Uh,
Hi, everybody.
Hi, guys.
It's been a while. Welcome to our 18th edition of Founders Live Harare.
Can you believe that we've
3
been doing
years.
this for 3 years?
It's incredible. I mean, it has been such an amazing journey.
What has been the best part for you of doing this Founders Live?
I think the best part for me is spotlighting our local entrepreneurs, seeing the local talent that we have. I can't even choose one episode that I'm like, oh, this specific episode or this specific startup, but it's just been an amazing journey being able to do this and also hearing the after stories of connections made and the impact that it's made on people's lives. I just love that. What about you?
I don't know. Everything that you said, you stole the words. But yeah, I think I also just love seeing, what the entrepreneurs in Zimbabwe are doing. So every time we get like the applications and, the ideas and everything, I just love new ideas and even more than ideas, the execution. So it's really great to see that there are people out there who are, walking the walk. So it's great.
Fantastic.
Thanks, Machinga, for watching. What are you drinking today, Tuverl?
Today, I am drinking H2O. Water. It's so hot. As you know, if you're in Harare, there's been a crazy, I think across Zim, there've just been heat waves and it's really hot. So hoping everybody is staying hydrated at home and while you're watching. So please, this is a great time to grab yourself a glass of water or whatever it is that you're drinking.
Yeah, I am with the water too. Mm-hmm. Okay, so if you've been watching Founders Live, we've been doing this for 3 years in Harare, but it started in Seattle in 2016. And I will let Nick Hughes, who is the founder of Founders Live, tell you a little bit more about what Founders Live is and why we're all here today.
Founders Live is the global venue for modern entrepreneurs, especially during these very challenging times. The direct impact of COVID-19 is currently being felt around the world, and it could get worse before it gets better. We are here to help you through these challenging times by connecting you to the people, information, and resources meant to move you forward as you start your next project.
We see an opportunity to bring the resources and capital and connections to the people that need it and the people that can use it, no matter where they live in the world. My honest opinion is, no matter what the economic climate is in the world, Founders Live can be important. In the good times, when it's booming, we're here to help grow companies and have them access capital that's flowing around the world and really be a fun, great event and global platform that powers entrepreneurship. In the tough times, we actually think we can be the answer, given the fact that if people are actually getting laid off and unemployment starts rising, well, the choice to start their own business is front and center, and Founders Live is right there to help them grow. I believe the secret sauce of Founders Live lies in the combination of these 3 words: inspiration, education, and entertainment. Inspiration is rooted in the energy and the passion that every single attendee has. The education is the information that we're bringing to people that they otherwise couldn't find. Founders Live Online helps solve entrepreneurs' daily challenges. If you have a question that you're just wondering, like, I don't know what to do here, you simply need to just type it into Founders Live and someone else will answer it right there for you. And the entertainment is the fun. We believe business should be fun, we believe it should be casual, and we believe it should be inspirational. Founders Live is the perfect place for you to connect with other entrepreneurs and to be inspired.
All right, we're back.
Seeing some comments, the comment section. So good to see you.
Hey, Carl. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining in.
Great. So Tuverl, tell us about the organizers behind Founders Live, who are
Impact Hub Harare. Impact Hub.
Yeah, tell us a little bit more about that.
Yeah, so at Impact Hub, we're a social innovation hub. We focus on positive social impact across all of our programming, and we're really all about community development, really improving and developing our country and helping people where we can, So we do a lot of different programming. We've just had a major hackathon. Our micro workspace documentary is out, so please check it out on our Impact Hub Harare pages. But yeah, that's what we're about: positive social impact, community development, and really doing things that matter, which is why we're here with Founders Live, spotlighting entrepreneurs across Zim and making sure that there are eyes on them from across the globe.
You guys are pretty fancy.
We be bougie.
I forgot to say, the other part of Founders Live that I like is, or at least the way that we do it, is we look for local talent, undiscovered for the most part. And today we have a guy, his name is Clueless. So I don't know.
Why is his name Clueless? I'm curious.
Maybe you really loved the movie.
Okay, maybe. We'll find out. We have Q&A with Clueless, right?
Yes. So yeah, Clueless, if he can introduce himself, and then we're going to listen to a track of his. He's a hip hop artist, young, up and coming. So, be kind, guys.
All right.
Yeah, Clueless honors beat. Hello everyone. My name is Damien Mambudu. I am a 17-year-old hip-hop trap artist. I go by the name Clueless. At the present moment, I'm in Bikisa Minerals, Masingo province. That's where I'm located. And above is my YouTube channel at Clueless Music. And below is my Instagram account at clueless.tiktok. If you want to get in contact with me, my WhatsApp number is 078-041-9704. I repeat, 078-041-9704. Thank you.
Hey, okay, yeah.
Clueless honors beat. Yeah.
Sweet, yeah. See, baby.
Sipping on something I wanna wild with you, baby. Going back and forth, what's been wrong with you lately? All I wanna do is spend some time with you, baby. Tryna break my heart, but I'm afraid it's not working. Sipping on something I wanna wild with you, baby. Going back and forth, what's been wrong with you lately? All I wanna do is spend some time with you, baby. Tryna break my heart, but I'm afraid it's not working. Yeah, it's not working. She tryna act bougie, bitty biscuit acting ratchet. Yeah, you is average. If she acting funny, need no money to be selfish. Yeah, talk to me, baby. 305, got a drop on me lately. Missing you so bad, it's been driving me crazy. Come be my lady, why with me, baby? Yeah, sipping on something I wanna why with you, baby. Going back and forth, what's been wrong with you lately? All I wanna do is spend some time with you, baby. Tryna break my heart, but I'm afraid it's not working. Sipping on something I wanna why with you, baby. Going back and forth, what's been wrong with you lately? All I wanna do is spend some time with you, baby. Tryna break my heart, but I'm afraid it's not working. Thinking about you, daddy, Lord, give me strength. Wild with me, I ain't pulling strings. Put so on city, got your army, daddy, why on the city? I don't mind shit, boo. I don't see no shame. Switching the flow cause I play the game. I'm the master, baby, you the dame. Baby, come on, go and do your thing. Yeah. Young Bruce said she wanna win, so her now she see me. Lately I've been seeing things. Lately I've been being me, cause lately she been fucking with me. Yeah, sick baby, sipping on something I wanna walk with you, baby. Going back and forth, what's been wrong with you lately? All I wanna do is spend some time with you, baby. Tryna break my heart, but I'm afraid it's not working. Sipping on something I wanna walk with you, baby. Going back and forth, what's been wrong with you lately? All I wanna do is spend some time with you, baby. Tryna break my heart, but I'm afraid it's not working. It's not working. It's not working. Yeah, it's not working. You've been flossing on me.
Hey.
I think we were muted again. So what did you guys think about Clueless? Leave your comments in the comment section. And for those that missed where you can find him, I think we have Clueless on the line. Clueless, are you here with us?
Hi.
Hello everyone. Hi, how are you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm okay. The weather is hot. Yo,
It's hot. I hope you're drinking water.
Good.
Drink lots of water.
I-
Yeah.
yeah, sure.
Okay,
So how
so
you
we're
guys
just
doing?
going to ask you a couple of questions, Clueless. I hope that's okay with you. But first of all,
Yeah,
just tell us who Clueless is and I guess the guy behind the name Clueless.
okay. Okay, so Clueless is a 17-year-old hip hop trap artist, Zimbabwean.
Okay. All right.
Clueless, I think you're muted. We can't hear you anymore.
Oh, your mic timed out. Can you try again? Oh, we can just see your lips, but we can't hear you. So maybe what we'll do is we will send questions for you anyway that we have, and also that you can just come onto our pages in case the people watching also have questions for you, so that people can continue to interact with you. I'm not sure what happened with your mic, but we can hear you. Okay. Sign language, great. We'll talk to you later. I'm curious. I want to know why you're called Clueless. So also, if you can type in on the comments, please let us know.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks so much.
Bye, Clueless. All right, shame, man. It would have been great.
Yeah.
But I guess we will just dive right into what we're here for. Okay, so we're gonna go into the 99-second pitches. And the first pitch is from McDonald's Nyahoja. Sorry to butcher your name, McDonald's. And he's from Craftsman Tools and Machinery Supplies. In line with the SDG 8 on decent work and economic growth, Craftsman Tools and Machinery Supplies was established to empower those with technical expertise but still struggling to find employment. They provide affordable, quality tools and machinery needed by all artisans to create jobs for themselves and generate income. They've been providing different types of customized toolboxes in Zimbabwe to artisans in different sectors such as woodwork, metalwork, and automotive, among others. All right, so if we could please hear McDonald's pitch.
We are Craftsmen Connect, and we're on a mission to expand the market reach of informal craftsmen by helping them discover work, connect to customers, and earn more. About 85.8% of African craftsmen are employed in the informal sector, yet they remain poor. You may ask, why? Well, this is because they have low customer turn-up, and they get most of their customers through referrals or just by selling on their websites. As such, we created Craftsmen Connect, which is a value chain craftsmen support platform connecting craftsmen to customers. On this platform, craftsmen are able to create a profile, access jobs, access different craftsmen, and customers can also post a job. Our target market is 200,000 people throughout Zimbabwe, and our customers, currently we have 200 registered customers and 328 active users. There is 1 month free trial for every craftsman on this platform, and they will now have to pay $2 monthly subscription fee to have access to Craftsmen Connect platform. These are our revenue projections, and if for us to achieve this, we need $12,000 in return for 18% annual interest to be paid just after 3 years. This is our timeline. We look forward to fully launch the product in the next 3 months, employ registering agents throughout the country, and then we partner with Hardwares for growth and expansion. Thank you, and this is our team.
Great. Congratulations, great pitch, thank you.
Thank you, McDonald. So you guys can post your questions in the comment section, but while people are doing that, I have a question about your product. So you said you plan to fully launch in 3 months, is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, so what do you have currently?
Currently, we have a working working platform, and we have already started recruiting. Getting craftsmen on this platform. So we are on a drive of creating a database of the different craftsmen in different sectors in Zimbabwe and registering them on our platform. That's people working in woodwork, automotive parts, the mechanics, and people in metalwork. So currently we are building up a database where when people visit this site, they can find different craftsmen and they can check out their profiles.
Okay, so I guess I want to understand what it means to fully launch for you guys.
Oh, okay. So on milestone 1, when we say to fully launch, is to put the product out there on the market, whereby now some users can freely access the platform, and they can actually now check out profiles for the different craftsmen that we have on the program. So it's not 100% full launch, but it's like now we are bringing it. We are marketing it all over, that if you are a craftsman, it's time to join Craftsman Connect. And if you're a user and you need something fixed at your house, or you need something in woodwork or in automotives, definitely Craftsman Connect is the place to go.
Okay, and then for your investment amount, could you just tell us exactly like what type of investment that you're looking for, and also how you would spend this money if were you to find an investor shortly?
All right, thank you very much. So we are looking for a debt offering that will be able to pay back with 12% interest within 3 years, and how we look forward to spend this money is, first, it will go into product. It will go into app development, because currently at the moment we have a web platform. So basically you can visit our website and you can register. But now we also want to cater for craftsmen who are working who are in the rural parts of Zim, or like who don't have on the point internet. So on the spot internet. So if we have a mobile application, we can reach out to even more users who can even use the platform offline. That's the second. And the third, we want to employ registering agents throughout Zimbabwe, starting with Harare. So these registering agents will be moving to sites where these craftsmen work and registering them on the platform. And at the end of the day, we have a bigger platform with more registered craftsmen. And whenever somebody needs any craft done for them, or maybe you need a mechanic out there, you have a car breakdown, Craftsman Connect becomes your first spot on site to visit.
Okay, so we have a question from the audience. They said, craftsman choose supplier, or you are an online marketplace for? So are you a craftsman choose supplier, or are you an online marketplace for craftsmen?
So I think probably there might have been a mix on the intro. The thing is that I, as an individual, own a hardware store called Craftsman Tools and Machinery Suppliers. And when I was running this, that's when I saw, when I was running this shop, I saw that the turn-up of customers is based on how many customers they are serving as craftsmen, because I sell tools and machinery to different craftsmen. So when I found out that, they're having low customers, I then made this platform, which is meant to connect the different craftsmen to customers. So it's independent of the two store. But the two store is where I really found this idea. I'm like, I'm running this shop, I'm selling to different craftsmen. Why is it that few people in the informal sector, and yet most of the craftsmen in Zimbabwe are in the informal sector? I'm like, why is it few of them do come to buy from the informal sector? And I found that is because they have low customer turnout, and customers only find them when they are referred to these people by word of mouth, or if you find them on the road, on the street, like by the side road. So now I'm making Craftsman Connect, which is a platform to help these different craftsmen on the roadside to find more customers, and for more customers to find them. Where they go up there, they create their profile. Once you have your profile up there and somebody wants, maybe you're at your house and you want maybe a broken sink to be fixed, you want your car to be fixed, you just log on to Craftsman Connect, you check out craftsman profiles, and you just check in with one of them so that they get the job done.
Okay. So okay, so let me just. I have two questions with regard, to the informal sector. So a lot of them is, or a lot of it is cash based. So how does the platform only connect, or are you also integrating payment systems? And how do you plan on spreading that with the craftsmen who are usually working in a cash-based economy? And then for the quality of service, does your platform have some kind of rating system? Like, how do I know that the person that you're connecting me with or knows how to do the job or something like that? Yeah.
All right, thank you for the question. So for the first part of the question is that, most people go to the informal sector because they have the advantage of negotiating prices. So as a platform, we are independent of the transaction that happens between the craftsman and the customer. Our main goal is to make sure that if you're a customer and you come to our platform, you find multiple different craftsmen and you choose who to connect to. And same, if you're a craftsman, you create a very good profile based on what you work. And also, we indeed have a rating system whereby after a customer connects with a craftsman and the job has been done, if they have a complaint, they can come back to our website and to our site and make that complaint, or they can come back and rate their craftsman. So it is the job of the craftsman to make sure that each customer that he serves comes back to put a rating, because the more ratings you get, the higher your ranking on our platform.
Okay. Did you want to ask?
I was going to ask that second question. And then there's a question from Marvin Chizonga. He says, are you interested in giving your craftsmen onboarded onto other online marketplaces? So I imagine are you interested in getting your craftsmen onboarded onto other marketplaces?
If I get the question right, on onboarded onto other online marketplaces, I guess he's referring to the
competition.
Competition.
No, I'm just saying, isn't that your? Yeah. Anyway, go ahead and answer.
Okay. Well, first of all, let me also give light in terms of our competition. Currently, the craftsmen we have in Zimbabwe, their main source of marketing is either WhatsApp status, if it's online, or Facebook. And through these platforms, and I mean, they have multiple Facebook groups, which I'm also part of, and I've seen that it's quite limiting. And for you to get traction, that's when after you've paid an ad. So I think having them on this platform is already giving them that advantage of, you only have to pay $2 for the whole month, and you have access to all those people, and to all different people who need crafts done. So it's a bigger advantage than if you just do a post on Facebook and doesn't get engagement.
Okay, so I think maybe we only have time for one more question. So people want to know where they can find you. So be sure to put the link to your platform in the comment section. And then Malvin is also asking if you're interested in getting finance for your craftsmen or just for the company.
Or if I'm interested in getting finance for your craftsmen, or you just want finance for the company, I would say that at present we are looking for finance to we are looking for finance to fully implement our platform. So so it's basically mainly finance towards the company, but definitely whoever is financing, we have that 12% within our debt offering.
Okay, great. Thank you so much, McDonald. People are still. You can ask.
Okay. Final question from the reactor, because Marvin asked too. So I was like, let's try and get this one in. Where do you see Craftsman in 5 years to come? Where do you see Craftsman?
Lovely question. Well, in 5 years, Craftsman Connect is going to be the place where if you ever need a if you ever need a craftsman at your house, is the first stop shop where you're like, I need this fixed. If you need a sink fixed, if you need maybe some plumbing fixed, is the first stop spot where you just log in and you find all the different craftsmen. And secondly, I look forward to it being that database where all the informal craftsmen are registered, and they are actually having a profile that somebody can follow. You see how the professional world is LinkedIn, but the informal sector has nothing. So we are bringing Craftsman Connect, where if you can actually see the trail of each craftsman's work, and you can see the different crafts that they've built in the past, and you can even order their work from them. So I am sure that it's going to lead to more profits for the informal sector.
Okay, great. Thank you so much,
McDonald.
All right, thank you very much.
Okay, so next up we have Talent Chanyera, I hope I said that correctly, from Urex Africa. And Urex Africa is a contracting company that offers architectural engineering and construction services for both local and international clients. So let's hear from Talent Chanyera. Okay.
Oh, what happened to Talent?
They want to see us back on the screen.
What happened to Talent's pitch? I'm looking at the support team, waiting for a sign.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, great.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Talent Joseph Chanyera. I'm presenting for Urex Contracting. Did you know, for every 20 to 25% of the clients that do residential construction, they have suffered the following problems. Number one, overpricing, unfulfilled contracts, agreement breaches. For every 10 people in a room, 2 to 3 have a bad experience. We offer architectural drawings, project management, engineering services, construction services. And our market differentiator is an application for our construction traders and service users, exponential database and data capturing techniques. Analysis that 50% of the market is held by Masimba Construction, Bitumen, and Forward. Group B, German Construction, KW Construction, and Group C is our entry point and where we intend to make a difference. Our revenue model is that 31% comes from brickwork, steelworks, 22%, the rest from plans, foundations, electricals. Our revenue projection is that in the first year, we'll make about $15,000, and it will increase exponentially to about $25,000 by the 5th year. We are looking for $4,000 working capital, an office, a high resolution or desktop, a truck for company, and runs on the form for loan with 15 to 25% interest. Thank you.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Thanks so much. Talent, are you online with us?
Hi,
Hello,
Talent. How are
guys.
you?
Hi,
I'm
good,
awesome.
good.
How do you do?
I'm good. So we couldn't hear a little bit. So can you talk us through your differentiator a little bit? You said there are all these class A, class B, class C, and where UREX is located within that bracket. So what is your value proposition?
All right. Urex is located in Group C. I mean, we're basically starting, and we are trying to make a difference basically by ensuring that all clients they get value for their money. I mean, in construction industry, a lot of the clients are suffering from major issues like they get ripped off on any day. So we are trying to give all those clients who suffer from the issue of having little finance and trying to build their house, their dream house, and we try and give them the best of the service.
Okay, so what are your, I guess, checks and balances that actually ensure the safety of the person who's investing in building
Well, we have a guaranteed market. I mean, we make per year we could make about $15,000 in revenue before expenses. So it's a safe investment. And considering that people nowadays are trying to build their homes and have something stable for themselves, so it is a stable investment.
You answered a question I also had, but I was meaning more, you said that it would be safer to build with you, that the people wouldn't be scammed, etc. So I was just trying to understand what securities you have in place,
All
because
right.
you're
In terms of securities, um, we ensure that all our clients, like we're trying to build an application that helps and a website that helps interact with each and every client, where they get their updates for each and every stage for their construction of their house. And that means they can easily keep up to date with whatever progress is happening on site. I mean, I think you've heard a couple of people who are abroad and they're doing construction, but they come home and where they were being told that the house is, it's not there, it's probably not done yet. So we are trying to bring in a website and an application that interacts with our client and keeps them in um, contact with us and with the progress of their own project.
Okay, so on the website, is it like what kind of technologies are you using, I guess, or is it like you're going to the construction sites to see what's happening? How are you envisioning this happening? Yeah.
Well, we will be going on construction sites, ensuring that all clients get updates in the form of videos, in terms of interactions with the people on site, um, all that type of confirmation that they have in the first world technology.
Okay, and your this so the site is, so it's going to be mainly a website, not a mobile app, but a website. Okay.
Yes,
So your website is mainly, it's like a repository where it shows each stage that the person is building, but through video content and all of that. But there's
yes.
nothing to add on to Oxy's question, I guess. It's not like it's automated counting anything. It's just basically you are using this as a tool to report back to your clients.
Yes, we're using it as a tool to keep our clients in contact and well satisfied. And we're trying to upgrade it and have, different interactions and different technologies that can bring our clients closer.
Okay. So we have a couple of questions. Francis wants to know how you plan on spending the capital for your business, just a simple cost breakdown.
All right. For starters, we're trying to launch the website, so that's something that's gonna cost. We genuinely need to ensure that the website is up and running in a few months, preferably 6 months. We have costs of running. I mean, we have to ensure that all our service providers, that's our builders, our architects and our engineers are taken care of. So basically, those are the things that we're trying to solve. But basically,
the idea is that each and every dime that we're going to get from this investment, we're going to put it in some form of positive use.
Okay. All right. We also have a question from Marvin. He says, do you have some sort of, I guess, insurance, like professional indemnity cover or liability cover, or engineering faults or bad workmanship cover to protect your clients?
Yes, we are currently working on that. For starters, we have a group of lawyers that we are trying to engage in. Lawyers will ensure that our clients are well covered, and as you know, they try and keep both ends of parties well oiled. So we are trying to engage a lawyer board so that they come on board and they keep all things moving forward, and they can ensure that they sue us if there's anything that goes unaccording to the plan that the client had. But in general, that's the idea.
Okay, and there's another question from Takuzwa. Hi, Taku. He
Hey,
says,
Taku.
I want to know, is it allowed for people to offer architectural, construction, and engineering all under one roof in Zimbabwe? What has the IAZ said about this?
Okay, we have registered architects and engineering people. Our engineers are registered with the with the engineering board of Zimbabwe. So, and they have over 50 years of experience. They have been in the engineering sector. So basically, we have these people as part of our company, and we just offer them the service. We offer people who need these services at one place. I mean, you wouldn't want to be going to what you call it. You wouldn't want to be moving around. The problem that most clients suffer from is they're trying to get an architect from this place, an engineer from another place, and bring them all together and have them working at the same time, and you have conflict of interest. So we are trying to solve that by bringing in people with the same ideology, same perspective, and same business, working under the same business model to prevent this multiple stop shops.
Okay, so I think that's fine what you're trying to do, but I think the question is it allowed?
Well, as far as we are concerned, I'm not really sure about that. I'm not sure. I can't really pinpoint whether it's allowed or not. But as far as we have been working, we've been perfectly oiled.
Okay, and that's also another question. You said you're relatively new, trying to get the website up and everything, and then in your ask, looking for high-level equipment and an office. So for this money that you're looking for, why should I trust you guys? Why should I invest in you guys? Because what have you done so far for yourselves?
Okay, for ourselves, we have been building the company structure. It's hard to build a company structure, like to have all these people in place for starters, and keeping them well paid is actually a complex issue. But we as a company are dedicated to our craft. So basically, we can't say we would misuse it. I mean, basically, we are hoping on faith, to be honest with you.
Okay, but I guess the question is, have you started or have you worked on any kind of project yet?
Project.
Or is it
Yes,
still,
we have 3 projects. Yes, we have 3 projects that we have done. Construction projects, a double stories in Mount Pleasant Heights, a house in Aspendale, and a house in Pomona. We have 2 or 3 more clients coming in. Basically, they're overseas clients. All our clients mainly are overseas clients, and we always deliver.
Okay. And I think the last question maybe for today is from the reactor again. What will make you a bit different to other architectural companies already available, and do you think you have a better competitive advantage?
Okay, like we said, we are offering a website that will keep our clients intact. So that's something you don't find in most architectural companies. To be honest with you, it's just we do your work, we deliver. We are coming in with a website that allows interaction with your client and make sure that they can see their work during the process, if it's necessary, if they need it, sure. If it's the construction and they want to ensure that they see the videos, the footages, everything, it'll be all provided on that website so that they know what is actually going on and they feel like a part of the everyday job going on site.
All right, thank you. We already have the answer. So there's a question from Hip Hop Review. It says, is the website up and running? He said, no, the website is not yet up and running, but they're planning to get it up and running soon.
Yes.
All right, great. Thank you very much. We'll see you later.
Sure.
All right.
So who do we have next?
Okay, so next we have Ivan Hurea of IDK Technologies. IDK Technologies is a social enterprise which uses chemical technology to solve contemporary problems which Zimbabweans face daily. With more than $400 million spent annually on household cooking and warming energy, they offer IDK Gel and Stove, which provides cheaper, safer, cleaner, and reliable alternative options to the existing ones. Let's hear Ivan's pitch.
For the last decade, our country has been severely experiencing power cut shortages, which averages from 8 to 15 hours without electricity. And this means that for cooking and for warming purposes, we depend on other alternatives apart from electricity. And for the last 6 months, gas prices has increased by 60%, leaving us to opt for other alternatives that are unclean, unsafe, and unfriendly to the environment. And 86% of all the energy that we use in our country is from non-renewable resources. And therefore, that's why comes our solution. We want to produce renewable and sustainable bioethanol gel, which shall be used as a cooking energy alternative. And also, want to locally manufacture our customized gel stoves with optimized burn rates. And thirdly, want to create an effective distribution channel for our products through establishing localized filling spots, which will ensure that we reach all our potential customers. And our revenue streams are from producing bioethanol gel, which we shall sell in 2 variations, namely basic and premium. And also, we shall be selling a single and a double gel plate stove at $15 and $30 respectively. With more than in all major towns and cities in Zimbabwe, we expect to have a market cap of about 34% and limited direct competitors, and our closest competitor being Ultimate Use Gel. But our advantage over them is that we locally manufacture our gel, thus cutting importation costs, and our retail price shall be 3 times lower than them. We look forward to grow from a revenue of $90,000 to $360,000 in the first 3 years of our operation. And this is why we're seeking an investment injection of about $10,000 in exchange for 15% of equity. And this is our team, myself, IK, and Kudzimbinzo. Thank you.
Thank you, Ivan.
Thanks so much, Ivan. Are you online?
Can we bring Ivan on the screen? Great. We're great. Hi, Ivan. Who's the lovely lady next to you?
This is Kudzimbinzo.
Hi, Kudzai.
Hello,
how are you? Good. So people can just send in their questions again in the comment section. I have one. So in comparison to your competitors, because I think there are other people who sell gel and are trying to curb the whole deforestation aspect of life, I guess. What makes you guys different from them? Like, is your gel cheaper or like more environmentally friendly? Like, yeah. Why should I come to you guys instead of your competitors?
Okay, first and foremost, our gel is cheap, it is safe, and it is also clean. I will explain that. It is cheap because we are going to be locally manufacturing, locally sourcing our raw materials from Lake Tuverl and other biomass concentrated areas. And again, it is cheap. It will be selling it at $50 per liter, whereas the most used energy, LP gas, is selling at $72 $2.40 per kg. Then it is clean because it is it is a lignocellulosic material which absorbs carbon dioxide and give out the oxygen. So it is environmentally friendly. And if we are able to expand our business, you'll be able to reduce about 5 tons of carbon dioxide emissions per year.
Okay, let me add on that too as well. So our bioethanol gel is one advantage which is better than any other alternatives which are already available. The thing is, the best alternative possible you can get right now with LPG gas. The thing is that for 1 kilogram of LPG gas, if we have to compare it for 1 liter of our bioethanol, so the thing is this, for 1 liter of our bioethanol gel, it burns for 6.6 hours, which is about 6 hours, 45 minutes. Then compared to 1 kilogram of gas, its same volume, it burns close to 5 hours. So our product, it is one of the best options which are available right now. So I think for that reason, we have a very greater advantage. And we believe that our product will be able to change a lot of things, especially in the energy industry. And one thing that we are trying to solve is the issue of energy poverty. There are so many people who live in high density cities, or as you know, in Zimbabwe, there are so many people who live even under $1 per day. So for those people to access LPG gas, it's too expensive for them. So they end up depending on alternatives such as firewood, charcoal, coal, and coke. So those are alternatives. They have disadvantages of deforestation. Sorry, deforestation.
Ivan, you're yes, but you can round up. These guys are like, let's answer every question so that we don't get asked questions. It's okay. You can say your last sentence on that question.
Okay, the last sentence I was saying that when using bioethanol gel, you also be able to have a safer alternative which doesn't explode, which doesn't spill. Okay, to sum up, it's a simple technology, very effective, burns just like gas, but for longer. Thank you.
Okay, great. Thank you. Okay, those are good. You're getting a lot of positive feedback.
Yeah, great idea. Sounds good. I want to know about your traction. Have you sold? How much have you sold? And what do you anticipate to be like your revenue and profits at the end of the year? And then how do people get more gel, I guess? Are you guys stationed somewhere? Do you have a store? Or have you made deals with like gas stations? Like, how does that whole distribution work?
Okay, let me answer first the issue of distribution. So what we are trying to do, if you listened well in our presentation, we said that we are trying to create our own effective system whereby we will be going to our local kiosks, those ones we call tuck shops. So what we can do is that we can go with our gel there. In those areas, any person can go to buy gel as easy as buying something like a bottle of drink. Why? Because it's easy to fill in different containers. You don't need to have a special container. By the way, this is the sample of our gel canister. It goes into a stove like this one. I've removed it so that you can be able to see how simple the technology is. So the thing is this, you just need to fill in this can. Let's say you have a 5-liter gel, which you can access at a local shop. So once you fill in this bottle, this canister, you can just put it on your stove. So when you put it on your stove, the moment you ignite it, it starts to burn as good as LPG gas. So the thing is that it's a very simple tech. So you were asking also the issue of traction. The thing is this, we started our project in 2020, just at the beginning of the COVID pandemic. So by that time, we were mainly focusing on developing our product and trying to master it so that whenever we get now the chance to provide it to our customers, it's a finalized and well-developed product. So for the meantime, we have the cooking technology with us, the stoves. This I've shown you the prototype, and also with me I have the gel, which anyone can have a sample of seeing how it works. So for the meantime, we are now expecting that whenever we get the chance now to move from our laboratory processes, which we were doing, whenever we get the funding, we can now be able to expand our work, and we'll be able to make okay, for the revenue, you asked about revenue and profits. So the thing is this.
Ivan, try to answer the questions concisely so that, we
Okay, so about profits, the thing is this: we are trying to make about 5. For now, we are trying to make 5 liters. 5,000 liters per month. So in our first year, if we target that 5,000 liters per month, we can be able to raise the revenue of 90,000 US per year. But if we expand it to 20,000, we can do as high as 360,000 per year. So for 5,000 liters per month per year, we can be able to make profits as high as 45,000. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank
Great.
you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.
We'll see you later. Thank you very much.
Yeah, well done for your pitch. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so
we see questions coming. If you guys can just keep them in the comments, and then we'll try to get all of the entrepreneurs to respond to the questions later.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, guys, so today we have those 3 pitches. So those are our pitches for the day. And can I just say, guys, you can't vote beforehand. So if you put in any votes before the voting time, they will not be accepted. All of them have been rejected. So if you really want your favorite to win, you have to vote during the voting time, which is 10 minutes. It's a lot of time to vote.
And we'll actually end up disqualifying those votes, and you won't be able to vote. So please don't do that.
Just let's be honest about it. So we're going to go into the voting, and then we'll listen to an artist, Zoka, who is the artist.
So today we have Hannah. And if you've been watching Founders Live, you will recognize her. She's been with us before. So Hannah Mapepeta, or as most know her as Hannah Chikosi, is an inspirational gospel singer and talented songwriter based in Harare. She has 5 albums to her name already that include Chinyiko, Mwariwa Fundane Jangu, Jino Boneka, Kisimusu Yechokwadi, among others. So we are gonna...
so before we listen to Hannah, Muku, can you just put back the voting link? And then she's also going to put the link in the comment section. So just, I guess vote for your favorite. We have just the 3 startups today. There's the voting link. And then after the voting ends, when the music ends, basically. So I am going to open up the voting now. So go ahead and vote, and let's listen to Hannah.
All right, let's check out Hannah.
And I'm going to sing it with Michelle Rochelle. Please welcome Michelle Rochelle for us. Let's go, Michelle.
Tizatei mambo nerudo. Tizatei mambo nerudo. Yesurudo. Tizatei mambo nerudo.
Let's take it one more time, Michelle.
Tizatei mambo nerudo. Tizatei mambo nerudo. Yesurudo.
I want to hear your voice one more time, baby girl. Let's go.
Tizatei mambo nerudo. Tizatei mambo nerudo. Jesurudo. Dizadei mambo nerudo.
Can we take it one more time? The last time now?
Dizadei mambo nerudo. Dizadei mambo nerudo. Jesurudo. Dizadei mambo nerudo.
Very nice. You may take your seat, isn't it? Say bye. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Okay.
Dizadei mambo nerudo. Dizadei mambo nerudo. Jesurudo. Dizadei mambo nerudo. Dizadei mambo nerudo. Dizadei tenzi nerudo. Jesurudo. Dizadei mambo nerudo. Ngati unoda mwari seiko, mwari wa usati wamboona, usingade hama ye unoona. Oh, dizadei mambo nerudo. Ngati unoda mwari seiko, mwari wa usati wamboona, usingade tete mbuya mukwasha murora unoona. Dizadei mambo nerudo. Dizadei mambo nerudo. Dizadei tenzi nerudo. Ekuti Jesurudo. Dizadei mambo nerudo. Tenda tariro nerudo. Ijishitatunga jiwe mamuri. Asechikuru sachajo rudo. Dizadei mambo nerudo. Ungati unoda mwari sei, mwari wa usati wambona, usingade mukoma wa unona. Baba dizadei mambo nerudo. Ngataura nendimi tangirosi, ngataura nendimi tesete wanu, asikana usina rudo. Alusichi, dizadei mambo. Dikataura nendimi tangirosi, dikataura nendimi tewanu. Asini sinarudo, handi zirichinu dizadei mambo nerudo. Nai mambo dizadei mambo nerudo. Rudo kohama dizadei nerudo. Agapola dizadei mambo nerudo. Dizadei mambo nerudo. Feel my way every day with love. From Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Feel my way with love. Dizadei mambo nerudo. Kunela kandi venga dizadei nerudo. Vaya la no dinyeya dizadei nerudo. Baba ndio rudo. Dizadei mambo nerudo. Hameno onorwa neni ini adil wisani navo meno onorwa neni ini mondo zangu ndetashe hameno onorwa neni ini adil wisani navo meno zangu onorwa neni Enini, hono tangu ndetashe, 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 hono tangu ndetashe. Hono tangu ndetashe, hono tangu ndetashe, hono tangu ndetashe. Wachauya watirwisana newe iwewe usarwisane nabo ndati vachauya vatirwisana newe iwewe hondo dzako ndedzashe atishirire aushirire dzako hondo ndedzashe atishirire usashirire dzako hondo ndedzashe ane namo anorwa newe namo kunewe anorwa newe hondo dzako ndedzashe hondo dzangu ndedzashe hondo dzangu ndedzashe hondo dzangu ndedzashe hondo dzangu ndedzashe.
Oh.
Hi.
Muted.
How cute is the baby singing?
Oh, she's so cute. Oh my goodness, so cute.
Okay.
So guys, we have closed. The
Yeah.
voting is closed, and we got like an outstanding number of votes. But that's it. Voting is done.
Oh my goodness, my heart can barely take it.
So I know who I
Do we
voted
have a
for.
tie? Okay, so
Do we?
It looks like it. Okay, just I mean, if we do, we do.
I don't
Okay,
think so.
no. It looks like
no. So we have a clear winner. So support. Are you ready with the voting link? The voting result link.
the voting. Sorry, it's the heat wave. It's just like, okay, who is the winner? Is Craftsman Tools. Well done.
Well done.
Well done, Craftsman Tool. And you can see, guys, this was quite a close race.
It was very close.
So, you know, as we say, if you don't vote, you're voting for the winners. This was close. So
Yeah.
well done to everyone. But well done, Craftsman Tools. Can we get them on screen?
Yes, we should. McDonald's.
Hey,
Hi,
McDonald's. Well done.
Hello. Thank you.
I know he's awake and he's smiling. How are you feeling?
Well, I'm so excited actually. It was a short voting period, and I'm like, whoa, that number, wow.
Yeah, and that's a lot. So it means a lot of people are tuning in, or you have a lot of friends. I don't know.
A combination of both. Do you have any kind of like inspirational message to give to the other contenders, and any piece of advice for people watching you?
Well, First, I want to say thank you to everybody who voted, because it really shows that they also do believe in the idea that Craftsmen Connect will work and will do impact the lives of the informal artisans and craftsmen throughout Zimbabwe. And for my fellows who also presented, I'm also so excited about the ideas and what they are doing. And I would say the win is for us. Definitely.
Yeah. No, that's great.
That's really
Can we
nice.
get the others also to come up on screen?
Yeah.
And just hear, like, you know, they're just two others. So if we can also just hear some words from them about, you know, their journey, the process, what they're feeling. Hi guys.
Hello, how are you doing?
Well done to you guys as well. Hey, it's not a joke, kind of presenting your idea for the world to see. So we'd love to also just hear from you and how you're feeling and any words of advice.
Firstly,
Okay,
I'd like to
basically,
congratulations.
Okay, so maybe we can...
IGK, go ahead and then.
Congratulations, my guy. It was a close race, but it was a wonderful journey, and we congratulate you.
Congratulations to you. In every race, there is no loser. We are happy that we are just trying to bettering our nation. So, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
well,
Go ahead.
I want to say congratulations to Craftsmen, basically, and yeah, we are still optimistic, and we'll keep pushing regardless of whatever, you know, shortfalls that come through, and we'll see each other on the other side, you know. So yeah, I'm optimistic.
And you know, I would argue it's not even regardless. I think just keep pushing, because also you were on the platform, people have seen you, you know, you guys are looking for partnerships, investment, etc. So it doesn't mean to say you know, that you won't get those. And already, even just by pitching today, you get some prizes.
Yes, you do. Oh yeah, people don't know what you're winning actually. So who won? Craftsman. So Craftsman gets to walk away with $10,000 worth of Amazon Web Service credits, and of course membership at Impact Harare, so we can try to help you where we can with your business. And the runner-ups as well get like half of that, so $5,000 worth of Amazon Web Service credit. So as I always say, showing up is half the battle, and hopefully this will go a long way into building whatever platforms it is you're building, and to just connecting with other entrepreneurs who are in the same space as you guys, or very diverse. I think every connection counts. So congratulations again to everybody, just for showing up.
Yeah, exactly. Just for showing up, and we'll definitely interact with you on the back end now as well, because you know, we have different programs that could fit others. So I'm also thinking for these guys for a circularity program, and because your stuff is bio, and then you know, on the architectural side, there's some interesting stuff there too. So this isn't the end of the journey. This is actually really the beginning. But we're so proud of all of you. I'm always in awe of just what Zimbabweans are doing to better our country, and this is really why we're all here, just pushing together. So it's such an honor to meet all of you guys and to have shared this time with you. Well done for everything you're doing, and please respond to comments and questions that come on our Facebook page, YouTube page, etc. Please just check, because we weren't able to get through all of them. Yeah,
exactly. So well done, guys.
Well
Congratulations.
done.
And can we have Nukuze and Tatenda please turn on your cameras so people can see who is behind.
Hey, hi Nuku, hi Tatenda. So everybody, this is the support team behind making sure all the tech and videos and everything is happening smoothly. So you guys, we'd love to hear a couple of words from you. How did you find the pitches today? And yeah, anything else you feel like saying? You're muted. Very ironic as the support.
The speeches were great. These guys had been practicing for a while, and I'm really proud that they did very well today, and we're happy that the event also ran smoothly. That was really great as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh
no, he left. Anyway, guys, so you can see we're wearing these hats. We just want to wish everybody happy holidays, whatever holiday it is that you celebrate. We hope you spend it well with family, friends, and good food and good drinks. So, happy holidays.
Happy holidays. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.